Welcome. This is the April
26.
26th meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals. It is being held by a Zoom webinar. Panelists and attendees are advised that their image, voice, and telephone number may be recorded for the record. I'll call the meeting to order at 7:01 p.m. Let me introduce the members of the board. As I call your name, please raise your hand and say present. Susanna,
Present.
Keith,
Here, present.
Dennis,
Present.
and I'm Lynn Ryan. The administrative assistant for inspection and land use services, Leanne Leahy, is
Present.
present with us. Thank you. Okay. The whole reason for this meeting is there was some confusion as to whether or not we actually voted.
Okay, go ahead.
The whole purpose for this meeting is just to justify or secure the fact that we voted the site plan for 100 Carter Street. I think both Leanne and I thought it was part of or incorporated in one of the other votes, but it was very blurry. Don't you think, Leanne?
Yeah, it wasn't clear that it was
We-
included.
We were voting for it. So all we really need to do is to vote to approve the site plan for 100 Carter Street. And what was the date of that plan?
Oh, I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm just gonna look, make sure we lock it down.
That was one, the February 8th.
Yeah, wait a second. I want to pull up. I had done a, well, 3/4 of the decision was complete. I have it here. And it is. These are just the conditions I put. Construction and use will be in accordance with the plan presented and approved by the Berlin Zoning Board of Appeals, prepared by Dillis and Roy Civil Design Group of Lunenburg, Massachusetts, dated 12/20/22 and updated 3/14/2023. As determined by the building commissioner, as declared by the building commissioner, any significant change affecting the criteria set forth in the plan presented to the Berlin Zoning Board of Appeals will require resubmission to the Zoning Board of Appeals. All material used in the operation of the business at this location will be internally stored. All requirements of other town entities such as but not limited to the Berlin Board of Health and Conservation Commission must be satisfied. This site plan is not valid until the town clerk is supplied with a certified copy of the documents recording in the Registry of Deeds. This permit is granted for use by one residence and one commercial enterprise. Wait a minute, I gotta change pages here. Any change in the nature of the use or number of commercial occupants will require a new site plan.
Okay.
And I just talk about the voting. So that'll save, I mean, you'll know what's in the, we won't have any hassle. Is there anything anyone feels needs? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve. And I think you got that right, Leanne. It's prepared in 22 and revised 3/14/2023 by Dillis and Roy.
Mhm.
Does anyone care to make the motion?
I'll make it.
Okay, is there a second, please?
Second.
Thank you, Jenny. Motion is second. Any further discussion? If not, I'll do a roll call vote. Jenny,
Aye.
Keith,
Aye.
Susanna,
Aye.
and I'm an aye. It's a unanimous decision. On this decision, it will just have our 4 names, and we need all 4 signatures in order for it to be valid. I'll entertain a motion to close the meeting.
I move that we close the meeting of April 26th, I think.
Yep.
A second.
Any discussion? Well, you can't discuss that. I'll do a roll call vote. Jenny,
Aye.
Keith,
Aye.
Susanna,
Aye. Aye.
and I'm an aye.